afternoon, everyone. I'm so honored to be here, seeing all women, inspiring, refreshing, supporting each other for this Asia Women 2018 Summit. When I graduated from De La Salle University with a degree in manufacturing, engineering, and management, I already knew then early on that my education would help me build up the business that I planned to set in. My course has trained me to be highly analytical as well as see problems as challenges. I'm a mother and a beautypreneur. I'm a CEO of DMark Multi-Sales Corporation and PeopleAsia Corporation, leading providers of aesthetic skin rejuvenation systems in the country. We supply all the aesthetic centers and dermatological clinics nationwide. These are our portfolio of products. As you could see, we work very closely with our dermatologists, providing unique beauty solutions. By hard work and God's grace, I become a true blue beautypreneur. I would like to share this afternoon my story, which is something that I don't usually talk about. I would like to share my hardships, how I have overcome them, and through the overcoming them has led me to journey of self-healing that work towards peace and happiness. I'm the eldest of 6 children. I fairly come from a fairly conservative Filipino-Chinese family. I work hard, learning the ropes of the business. I spent a lot of days in our family hardware store at a very young age. This is my grandmother and my mother. I'm a 3rd-generation entrepreneur in a Filipino-Chinese family. My grandmother and my mother are very typical Asian women. Both are hardworking, and I drew a lot of inspiration from them to lead me to where I am doing today in the beauty of business, inspiring me, making me believe that beauty inside out is power. You know, in life, it's not all the time that what we plan, we are able to go according to the plan, but it's okay, because you can plan your life as much as you can. Plan and plan, but it doesn't work that way. So life will always throw you a lot of curveballs, but what is more important is the power on how to hurdle them and move on. So how to pick up the pieces? My turning point in my life, as you know, as a young girl, we all want to be married and have a nice family. But when my 10-year-old and only boyfriend that became my ex-husband left me when my 2 sons are just 1 and 2 years old, it was very difficult for me to move on. I had to learn how to cope up. I put a lot of pressure on myself, the pain into my family. I have to deal with it on my own, and I am left with raising 2 sons on my own, on myself. Some strong women are afraid to talk about the things that make us look weak or vulnerable, but we should not. We should acknowledge them. We should not be in denial. We need to face them, and only then we really can overcome it with strength. These are my 2 boys, my inspiration. They're the reasons where I am today that moved me to strive harder, just like some Filipinas. I too am a single mom, but I'm proud of it because these 2 kids, Ethan and Zachary, has helped me to become an independent woman and a stronger mother. I became consciously a better person, that I wanted my 2 sons to grow up to the values that I believe in. I instilled in them the value of self-education, and I'm proud to say that my son, who soon will be a graduate from K-12, has recently been accepted to be a scholar in one of the top leading universities in the country today. I involved myself in a lot of CSR work. One of them is helping street children. But then I felt there's a tugging at my heart. I feel I am drawn to do something more different, something more unique that would make a difference. I tried to discover what is my purpose, but it didn't take overnight. It took time. And eventually, social beautypreneurship will highlight how beauty can have a social relevance. It is by this that I wish to empower women like me to believe that beauty inside out can have an impact, and it is not just on the surface, but it allows us to see a direct impact to build more confidence among women through beauty. I started the business sometime almost 20 years ago during the 1990s. My main challenge was to convert our so-called competitors into customers. Dermatologists then were more doing their own formulation products, that we have to convince them that why not take in and offer patients that are scientifically proven products with FDA, safe, that they don't have to repackage everything. And so through our hard work, persistence, and perhaps our passion, our team was able to convert the market into a more stronger dermocosmeceuticals in the industry. Today, we hold a leading position in the medical aesthetic industry as we build on the base on the culture of innovation, quality, excellence, and integrity. Aside from bringing my business into the top of its category, I am very happy and proud to say that our products are able to help women who, like me, have lost and gained back confidence back in fighting. Through our unique beauty solutions, I feel that I have empowered using beauty as my handle. I did not just rock the world, but I took it by storm by offering beauty solutions, building confidence more among women. To be a person with style is to be yourself, but on purpose. Myself and my organization, my team, have been receiving numerous awards from both the society and in the business. I spent some days participating actively in various organizations that I believe have lofty ideals. I'm particularly interested in supporting organizations that help mid-level manager women while pushing interest also in the lesser privileged women to be financially independent. We women, especially the stronger women like CEOs, we tend to be in control. It is difficult for us to let go, but we have to accept that you cannot control everything. Sometimes the results become our second outcome. Sometimes we need to feel a personal fulfillment, not because of the goal, but to satisfy ourselves. But we should change our mindset and believe that we have to let go in order to allow things, grab opportunities, let passion take its control. But what's more important is defining your purpose. It's not so much of the expectations. Women in the society are expected a lot from, but what is more important, if it doesn't meet the expectations, as long as you know your purpose, stick with it. Likewise, it is important that we are able to train to compartmentalize our emotions at work. We women are very hormonal. It is a fact. Sometimes we are in good mood. Sometimes there is nothing wrong, but days affect us. And it affects our work, our relationships with people. I went through that, but eventually I have to learn how to ignore things and let it happen. You have to trust to let go also. If you have a team, you also have to trust your people to delegate, and everything will just fall in place. We work hard. I'm a CEO. I work very hard, but I realized that we cannot be like a working horse. We cannot be like a steam engine, work and work. We have to allow to breathe. It's okay to take a break once in a while. It's okay to even shop. It's okay to feel beautiful. It's okay to sleep for 48 hours. Take a vacation. So in this Women's Summit, we are all gathered here with different purpose, just like an orchestra. We have different gifts. We have different instruments to play, but if we are all gathered together, we can all play a very nice symphony, a very nice tune. We have to help each other instead of pushing each other's down. We have different directions, different passions, but when we combine our forces, it will be a very nice symphony. I would like to also say in this Women's Summit that let's stand together and listen to your inner voice to drive yourself to reach your future, your greatest potential, and roar. Thank you, everyone. You have been a very lovely audience. I am Nikki Tang, and I am here to rock this world.